they're an automatic martial arts expert if they know where the weak points on the armor is. What you think that you're just gonna walk up to a knight, you're gonna challenge the knight to a fight, and then you're just gonna go, I know where your weak points are, and the knight's just gonna go,
studied your
okay.
move sound, yeah.
Okay, I give up.
You
No.
think the knight doesn't also know where his weak points are? He's gonna be guarding those things like nothing else.
No. What happens when you tell a knight that you know where their weak points are? They just start taking off their armor.
I am now going to be covering up those weak points.
Oh.
Yeah.
If anything, they probably. What if they didn't know the weak points and you point them out? Like, oh, thanks. I'll be sure to watch out for that.
Good
call.
That stabs you in the heart with his sword.
Like, I remember,
I think I found your weak point too.
like Metatron was talking to like one of his friends who fucking live action role plays. And then his friend's like, oh yeah, I think I could take on a knight if like I ambushed him or something. It's like, no, you can't. Knights are like the one thing people forget.
They are
is
a martial art, technically.
Yeah, they know martial arts. Like, you're fucking retarded.
Wrestling is technically a martial art, but
Yeah.
people just don't consider it because it's not an Eastern
You're not exactly
martial art.
about to go to fucking hand to hand with Randy Orton and like, oh, I'm not gonna get RKO'd today. It'll be fine.
To see. I would
don't
love
wear
to see wrestling moves being incorporated.
Yeah, wrestlers don't.
To have like Olympic martial arts fighting, just suddenly someone RKOs a dude.
Somebody
holy
jumps off
shit,
the,
this is awesome.
Somebody jumps off of the ring. Jumps off the judges table and
Fuck this! I'm gonna work towards becoming an Olympic athlete.
Pup sent me a message. He said that only Asians know martial arts. Iron. You fucking drunk.
You haven't seen Randy Orton yet.
I mean,
Randy Orton, everything
I guess he's
about
Asian.
the Viper
I'm
is
white
a
as
martial
fuck.
art in its own right. Have you seen the RKO? It's too dangerous for mortal men.
That feel when someone on YouTube says that you can't riposte with your weapon. You can't do a two-handed riposte
What do you mean?
with a weapon in Dark Souls 1, which is not true. You can. If you
Wait.
riposte someone with a shield and then you switch to two-handed, you can still go for it. You do extra damage too.
huh, I didn't know that. That's cool.
Yeah, you have to time it though. Because with the Silver Knights, in order for you to riposte two-handed, you have to be in the right position. Otherwise, you'll fail it. Ugh.
There we go. Shit.
Man, trying to PvP somebody, or trying to invade somebody, is like the most exciting gameplay ever.
Yeah. No, but Pup. No, his name wasn't Crazy Talk. It's called H Bomber Guy. He was doing it in defense of Dark Souls 2 video, but I'll let you if you got. It's like an hour-long video, so.
An hour-long video talking about how because armor has weak points, you're.
No, that's not it. He was talking about Dark Souls 2
Okay.
and how like.
The only thing,
Oh no, my weak points.
so the only
No.
thing I can think of that might actually make that the armor has weak point statement valid is the fact that a lot of weapons back then actually incorporated some type of hooking mechanism that in theory you could use to grab onto the knight better than you would be able to if they weren't wearing like heavy armor.
Well, the other thing is that they invented stuff like Warhammers and all that crap stuff to like help reduce the effectiveness of armor. But keep in mind, you also have to hit the knight. You have to hit him, and he's not gonna let you hit him. He knows
Exactly.
better.
He has
He's
a
a gu-
shield.
He's a goddamn
like,
knight.
one of the-
Either he has
one
a
of the-
shield or he's gonna
He also has his sword.
One
or
of
his
the
other weapon or
One
something.
of the most effective weapons during like the medieval time era or whatever was actually like a tool for cutting things off of trees or for like harvesting things off of trees, because what they would do is they would just whenever somebody was in heavy armor, they would literally just like stab at them with it and then hook their armor and then yank them to the ground. That's literally all you had to do. Like
In Game of Thrones, it seems like the most effective weapon is a dragon.
And even
Don't have
That's
to
like-
worry
also-
about armor.
also-
but Smog has a weak point, therefore it's just not worth it.
cancerous-
Oh,
One
yeah,
cancerous
you're right. You're
meme
right.
though.
Smog does have a
One
weak
cancerous
point.
meme though that's also been perpetuated by historical inaccuracies is how heavy plate was. It's not that heavy at all.
oh yeah, I mean,
It's not.
honestly, if it was heavier than it was, it'd actually be more. And I only say that because it would increase. You'd basically be more sturdy because you'd have effectively have extra weight to it.
Because like the thing is, some scientists, this whole thing where heavy plate armor was super fucking heavy was because some of the most preserved pieces of actual medieval plate was parade and tournament armor, which was designed so you wouldn't die in the tournament, and it was heavier than actual combat armor.
Yeah. Now, to be fair, a lot of the weight doesn't come from just plate. By the way, Zayas, you don't have to fight that second spearman.
I want him to die.
But something else though something that does add to the weight of plate is that often in order to very powerful puncturing weapons, they would also wear chainmail underneath. So I mean, there is more metal to it, but
Okay, where do I go?
so you know that big room that you were in that
You were going the right way.
Yeah.
You just suddenly
wanna
decided to turn around.
Yeah, it's that big open area.
I had no Estus flask, that's why I turned around.
Yeah.
I thought there was
he's-
going to be a
he's-
bonfire.
You just seem like you've been trying to
I
get
think
back.
you can level up.
I can, but no.
I should probably
Not
farm.
at
I was gonna say I should probably farm some stuff, just so I have them.
Oh man, guys, check it out. Poise is not hyper armor in this game.
I don't need poise, I have thick.
Damn.
Although, yeah, with Havel's gear, you have poise. Because what is it?
Holy
Alright,
crap.
alright, so Dark Souls 1 and 2 poise work, poise
Aw.
worked at basically, it was the stat that prevented you, that helped, mitigate the amount of attacks it required for you to get staggered in any position. In Dark Souls 3, they changed it to hyper armor, which is basically a state and where you're in the middle of an attack, and it's some kind of armor stat that prevents your attack from getting staggered. So if you're not attacking, poise is a worthless stat, and you can literally get staggered to death by rats.
Oh, look at this little guy. He's hammer. It's like ding, 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 ding.
So poise
Oh,
works.
Looks nothing like
So-
the hammer you get when you kill him.
So when when
time.
From Software responded to fans by saying, "What the fuck happened to Poise?" by saying it's working as intended, it was working as intended. The whole
memes.
time.
Actually,
Working.
I have enough. I haven't even eaten my souls to fucking catch up to him in this playthrough. I don't. I should be fine.
Come at me.
Yeah, there's a couple of shortcuts around here that'll save you a lot of time. Zay.
Uh-oh.
My
Whoa.
God, your game is so fucking dark.
I know.
I mean, it's
Must be
Dark
all them
Souls.
souls.
Damn it! I knew somebody was gonna say it.
And 2 people said it.
Don't hurt my friend! Oh. God damn it. Damn it!
You know, I hate those imps.
I hate the fact that they have that one like long range lunge attack that basically ignores shields.
There. The deed is done.
Yeah, it's a good thing. At least though, one of the changes in Dark Souls 3 is that when you invade people, it gives you a constant invasion search. Whereas in Dark Souls 1, if you fail to invade, you have to invade again. You have to use your orb again,
Yeah.
and again, and again.
I mean, yeah. I mean, Dark Souls 2 and 3 did PvP really well.
I mean, Dark Souls 2, the most probably one of the biggest controversial decisions in Dark Souls 2 was soul memory.
Ow.
Because soul memory, it's whatever souls you gained is whatever souls that you've acquired across your playthrough is your soul memory, and PvP invasions is gauged by soul memory. Now the problem is that it also counts souls that you haven't used but you lost. So that means you can literally
that's really
gain
dumb.
all the souls you want, and then die and lose all of them, and you could be like, so basically you could be screwed out of PvP or out of a playthrough if you want to be human. and you have extremely low-level, unupgraded gear, and you're ending up fighting people with totally upgraded gear. It's like you want to like get twinked. Like you're just asking to be twinked.
I'm not a fan of that.
You could, in theory, you could basically be a level 5 and then go invade like a level 50. In theory, it would be really difficult. But...
Okay, so here's the shortcut that I gave, but is there a bonfire where the shortcut was?
No, so the shortcuts just
Again,
Yeah.
that bonfire that you were at, that's it.
yeah.
That's
the only other. That's like the only other bonfire that you're gonna
That's
get.
it.
I feel like that's a
Um,
kindleable then, because if it's the
that
only one
said-
around for the world.
That said, there is another shortcut that you can get that, but it's inside of the big chamber that you were in. And I would actually recommend utilizing that to go to the boss fight, but that's just my opinion.
Yeah,
How to go?
because that shortcut was more for later in the game when you want to come back to that blacksmith.
Okay.
Not so much for the boss fight.
Freaking dragon archers fire so goddamn fast, though.
They gotta. Dragons are fast.
Oh, it's Big Shield Man.
Mm.
I feel. Oh, I feel it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I need, because I'm already down to 1 Estus flask.
You don't want to fight a boss
You
with one Estus.
Nah,
feel
I
the
see
quiver.
I knew he was
Joe,
gonna
don't
hit
fight that. Don't fight a boss with one Estus. I can tell you right
I
now.
need to.
Hey, no, wait, no, Joe.
I'm kindling that bonfire.
Do you want a short tip?
Yeah.
Quick tip.
Yeah, I like quick tip. Quick tips. Give me quick tip.
You can't use your Estus once you use the Black Eye Orb.
Really?
Yes. So you should heal up to full and then just go in.
Okay. Oh, that's right, because you have to use humanities to heal if you're invading,
Yeah.
which are a waste, to be honest.
You gotta use huge.
The time is
manatees.
now, gentlemen. The time is
The time
now. I
I
feel
just
it.
don't want you to run back, get like 20 Estus, and then not be able to use them.
I still want Estus, but I'll just heal up to full. Equip that black eye.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna go farm some souls just in case he levels up
Where's that
afterwards.
black eye orb?
Okay, I mean this is what we've been waiting for.
Can I? Oh, but I can't summon this guy and use the black eye orb. I can't summon Solaire.
He can't help.
That
you.
would be
Solar is summoning to your world.
Ah, this big ass dude is.
Just think, it's like carpooling. He's just coming to his place so that
Okay,
you can go
alright.
with him to the next place.
Listen, I understand you want to protect shitty McGee, but like he needs to die, big guy. I don't have
Yeah.
anything against you, big man. I just-
Believe it or not, nobody's really actually protecting him.
Sure.
This guy, you're in his house. Can't be here.
Please, please!
Up in-
Oh my
Up in
god!
my house.
Nice.
I wasn't at full health when I entered because I got ganked.
You know, one of the honestly,
Always-
a knight's biggest weak point is stairs.
Lawtrick the guilty. Listen, Lawtrick, I've gotten a lot thicker last time we met. This guy's got. Oh, he's got some friends. You got some friends, huh?
He does.
Yeah, this
He
is
does
what
have
we like to call Joe. He's doing a thing like we like to call in the Souls community ganking.
Hold on, I'm gonna equip my humanity just in case.
This is what nature.
Alright, so you remember that gold pine resin? We're gonna use it right now. It's time.
Oh, jeez. I was hoping to gank him while I still have the advantage.
Alright, that's not okay. That's not okay.
Oh, soul arrows.
Nope, I'm dead.
Oh, congratulations, Joe. You died.
Never get to invade
got
him again.
You got ganked.
So that's it. I can never kill him.
No,
No,
you can do it again.
no, you can invade him as many times as you want.
You don't lose the red eye, the black eye orb. I mean.